Unveiling the unknown. Government and private sector professionals speak out on extraterrestrial evidence. For decades, whispers of extraterrestrial life have circulated in the shadows of official denial. But a growing number of government officials, military personnel, and private sector professionals from around the world have begun to break their silence. These individuals, some with impeccable credentials, claim to possess knowledge of alien encounters, crash retrievals, alien bodies, hybridization programs, and even secretive collaborations between human governments and extraterrestrial races, including a purported galactic federation. While their assertions remain controversial and lack definitive public evidence, their testimonies have fueled global intrigue and debate. Here's a look at some of the most prominent voices and their extraordinary claims. Haim Eshed, the Galactic Federation and Government Collaboration. One of the highest-ranking officials to speak publicly about extraterrestrial life is Haim Eshed, former head of Israel's Defense Ministry's Space Directorate. In a December 2020 interview with Yediot Aharonot, later partially translated by the Jerusalem Post, Eshed claimed that humanity has been in contact with a galactic federation, an alliance of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations, for years. He alleged that the United States and Israel have signed agreements with these beings, who are conducting experiments on Earth and maintaining a secret underground base on Mars, staffed by both American astronauts and alien representatives. Eshed, a respected professor and retired general who led Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years, further suggested that former U.S. President Donald Trump was aware of this and nearly disclosed it, only to be restrained by the Federation to avoid mass hysteria. NASA and the Pentagon declined to confirm Eshed's claims, with NASA stating it has found no evidence of extraterrestrial life. NBC News, December 8, 2020. David Grush. Crash retrievals and alien bodies. In the United States, David Grush, a former intelligence official with the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, ARO, made headlines in 2023 after testifying before Congress. Grush, who filed a whistleblower complaint in 2022, alleged that the U.S. government has been running a multi-decade UAP crash retrieval and reverse engineering program. During a July 26, 2023, congressional hearing covered by The Guardian, he claimed that the U.S. possesses intact and partially intact non-human craft and has recovered non-human biologics from these crash sites. Grush admitted he had not personally seen the evidence, but based his testimony on interviews with over 40 witnesses, including individuals still involved in these classified programs. The Pentagon denied these allegations, stating that ARO found no verifiable evidence of such programs. NPR, July 27, 2023. Nevertheless, Grush's claims have intensified calls for transparency. Luis Elizondo, Reverse Engineering and Alien Technology. Luis Elizondo, a former Pentagon official who claims to have led the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP, has also spoken out about extraterrestrial evidence. During a November 13, 2024 congressional hearing reported by Space.com, Elizondo asserted that the U.S. government is engaged in a multi-decade secretive arms race to reverse engineer crashed unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP. He suggested that some advanced technologies observed near military installations could be operated by aliens or private entities, hinting at possible government-alien collaboration. Elizondo called for a whole-of-government approach to UAP studies and protections for whistleblowers, but he avoided specifics in the public setting, leaving many questions unanswered. John Brennan, questions from the top. While not explicitly confirming alien contact, John Brennan, former CIA director under President Barack Obama, has raised eyebrows with his comments. In a December 2020 interview covered by New York Magazine, Brennan posed pointed questions about UAP, suggesting that the phenomena might involve some type of activity that some might say constitutes a different form of life. His remarks came shortly after Eshed's Galactic Federation claims, adding fuel to speculation that high-ranking U.S. officials may know more than they publicly admit. Robert Spencer Carr and Leonard Stringfield, early claims of alien bodies. The notion of recovered alien bodies dates back decades. In 1974, science fiction author and conspiracy theorist Robert Spencer Carr claimed that alien corpses from a 1948 crash near Aztec, New Mexico, were stored in Hangar 18 at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Carr said his sources had witnessed an alien autopsy, though the Air Force dismissed the story as fiction. Wikipedia, UFO conspiracy theories. Similarly, in the mid-1970s, Leonard H. Stringfield, a private researcher, promoted tales of UFO crash retrievals and alien remains, laying early groundwork for later whistleblower claims. Sheldon Neidl, Hybridization and the Galactic Federation. In the private sector, Sheldon Neidl, founder of the Ground Crew Project, has long claimed telepathic contact with extraterrestrials from the Galactic Federation. Since the 1980s, Neidl has asserted that these beings are preparing humanity for a cosmic transformation including hybridization programs to enhance human DNA from a double helix to a 12-helix structure. His book, You're Becoming a Galactic Human, 1994, details alleged encounters with Syrian aliens and their plans to restore humanity's galactic abilities. Wikipedia, Ground Crew Project. While Needle's claims lack scientific backing, they reflect a persistent narrative of alien-human genetic collaboration. Global perspectives, beyond the U.S. and Israel. The phenomenon isn't limited to the U.S. and Israel. Nick Pope, a former UFO investigator for the British Ministry of Defense, has described some UAP cases as intriguing, but noted he never saw hard evidence of alien craft during his tenure. The Guardian, June 6, 2023. Meanwhile, in Russia, Donald Ware, a retired U.S. Air Force lieutenant colonel, claimed in a 2005 article on National UFO Center that his observations of flying saucers in 1952 sparked a lifelong investigation into extraterrestrial life, though he stopped short of confirming government collaboration. The Kona Blue Revelation. A 2024 Pentagon report revealed a proposed Department of Homeland Security program dubbed Kona Blue, intended to reverse engineer extraterrestrial craft in the 2010s. Although the program was rejected for lacking merit and never recovered alien materials, its existence, uncovered by ARO, lends credence to claims of government interest in such endeavors. Politico, March 8, 2024. Critics argue it reflects circular reporting among a small group of believers rather than evidence of alien technology. Skepticism and the call for evidence. Despite these accounts, skepticism remains strong. NASA, in a 2023 report, found no evidence of extraterrestrial origins for UAP sightings. Space.com, September 2023. The scientific community largely dismisses claims of a galactic federation, crash retrievals, or hybridization due to the absence of verifiable proof. Yet the persistence of these testimonies from credible professionals keeps the debate alive, challenging the establishment narrative and prompting calls for declassification. Conclusion. From Eshed's Galactic Federation to Grush's alien bodies, the voices of government and private sector professionals worldwide paint a provocative picture of extraterrestrial evidence hidden in plain sight. Whether these claims represent truth, misinformation, or something in between, they underscore a profound human curiosity and perhaps unease about our place in the cosmos. As of March 10, 2025, the search for answers continues, with these whistleblowers urging humanity to look beyond the veil.